calculate the following in base 2. We want to calculate the following in base 2. So this is basic operation on binary number. We want to add, we want to subtract, and also we want to multiply. So let's solve number 1 together. 1 plus 1 equal to 2. But we cannot write 2 in binary number because that is the base we are working with. Our answer for this base 2 operation must not be up to 2. We can only have 0 and 1. That is number lesser than the base we are working with. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So we are going to divide it by the base. That is 2 that we are working with. 2 divided by 2 will give us 1 remainder 0. And that 0, the remainder is what we write. This one, we carry it over to join this, and that will become 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 is also 2. 2 dividing 2, the base will be 1 remainder 0. So we write 0 here again. The remainder, the 1, we bring it here. So 1 plus this one, the one that we carry from here, plus this one, will give us 2 as well. 2 dividing by the 2 dividing 2 will give us 1 remainder 0. So we write the 0 here. And then we have 1 to be carried to this place. So 1 plus 1 plus the one that we are bringing will be 1 plus 1 plus 1, and that will give us 3. So we can't write 3, we divide by 2. 3 divided by 2 is 1 remainder 1. So this remainder, we write it first. This one, since this is the last number here, we cannot carry it over to any number again. So we write the remainder. And our answer is 11000. So the second one is subtraction. So it is as simple as normal subtraction. What is 1 minus 1? That one is 0. Just write your answer, 0. So we move to 0 minus 1. What is 0 minus 1? Normally, in normal mathematics, it is not possible. So we have to go to the neighbor to borrow 1. Borrowing 1 from here, adding it to this one, then you can now subtract. But in binary operation, when you borrow a 1 from any number, it will change to the base we are working with. In this case, we are working with base 2. The one borrowed here, when it gets here, it will become 2. So we have 2 minus 1, and that will give us 1. This one remains 0. 0 minus 0 will give us 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. And 1 minus 0, since nothing is here, it will give us 1. So the answer for number 2 is 10010. The next one is also addition. We want to add this. 1 plus 1 is 2, and that is 2 over 2, which is 1 remainder 0. So we write 0. The 1, we bring it here. It is 2 as well. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 over 2 is 1 remainder 0. So we bring 1 here again. Then we also have 0 remainder 1. Here we have 1 plus 1 plus 1 because of the one we are bringing over. So this is 3 over 2. And what is 3 over 2? That is 1 remainder 1. We have 1 here. So we bring remainder here, which is 1. 1 plus 1. That will be 2. 2 dividing 2 will be 1 remainder 0. So we have 0 here. 0 is here. So we add 1 that we are bringing over to this place. It becomes 2. And that will give us 2 over 2, which is 1 remainder 0. We write the remainder. The 1 will come here, and it will become 2 as well. 2 over 2 is 0 remainder 1. We are writing the remainder since we don't have anywhere to carry it over 2. So we move to multiplication. Multiplication is like normal multiplication as well. 1 multiplied by 1 is 1. 1 multiplied by 1 is 1. 1 multiplied by 0 will give us 0. 1 multiplied by 0 is 0. 1 multiplied by 1 is 1. So 0 multiplied by 1 is 0. 0 multiplied by 1, 0. 0 multiplied by 0, 0. 0 multiplied by 0, 0. 0 multiplied by 1 is 1. So 1 multiplied by 1 is 1. 1 multiplied by 1 is 1. 1 multiplied by 0, 0. Sorry. 0. Then 1 multiplied by 0 again, 0. 1 multiplied by 1 is 1. Then we are adding these together. Whatever, when you are using this number to multiply, your answer will start under it. When it is this, your answer starts under it. And when it is this number, you start under it. Then you go to your left-hand side. You move to your left-hand side. So we add 1 plus 0, nothing is here, so we assume it is 0. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 0 here is, and plus 0 here is 1. 0 plus 0 plus 1 will give us 1. 0 plus 0 plus 1 will give us 1. 1 plus 0 plus 0 will give us 1. 1 plus 1, 1 plus 0 is 1, and 0 plus 1 is 1. So our answer is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.